Tried to get in Wade's way, but from the start, Wade showed Kentucky that this was his night.
Wade up. Oh, is that extraordinary? Dwayne Wade erupted just like that. Oh, wow. We have seen the whole array.
Dwayne Wade scored 29 points, grabbed 11 rebounds, and dished out 11 assists to record only the 5th official triple-double in tournament history to lead his Marquette team improbably, unbelievably, to the Final Four.
That is as good as I've seen in recent memory. And the Golden Eagles of Marquette University are bound for the Final Four.
The following weekend, Wade and his Golden Eagles were blown off the court by Kansas at the Final Four. But D. Wade's dominance earned Marquette a place in the annals of the NCAA tournament's great Cinderella stories. Dwayne's run in 2003 was not lost on Jim Laranaga's George Mason squad of 2006. Truly the ultimate Cinderella story of March Madness. First, they barely made the tournament as an at-large team.
They came in here as an at-large team. A lot of people didn't believe that they belonged here. There were a lot of arguments for a lot of other schools.
The one thing I told the players, I promise you, I'm going to have more fun than any other head coach in this tournament. And I'm asking you guys to have more fun than any other team.
Then they upset Michigan State in the first round.
George Mason rolling. Now they're celebrating. Congratulations, George Mason.
In round 2, the 11th-seeded Patriots took on the defending national champion North Carolina Tar Heels, trying to continue their unlikely journey on the road to the Final Four. Shortly after the opening tip, it appeared that midnight would be coming early for this would-be Cinderella.
Noel again. This time he knocks it down. Tar Heels on an 11-0 run. And another steal. Campbell. Mason with the lead. They were shaky to start. Different story at the beginning of the second half. George Mason counterpunching. How about this? George Mason. There's a new Cinderella. Her name is George. 65-60. Mason defeats North Carolina.
In the Sweet 16, the Patriots shocked Wichita State.
George Mason is in the Elite Eight.
And now they were just one game away from an historic Final Four berth.
Everybody was shocked that we beat Michigan State, Wichita State, and North Carolina. But, you know, when it came up against UConn, they were too big, too athletic, too many NBA players on their team.
I go into every game thinking I'm going to win. I don't ever go into the court, oh, man, we might lose. I definitely was confident, and I think the team was, too.
Still, no one believed in George Mason, except themselves. Surely, mighty Connecticut, the #1 seeded Goliaths in the tournament, would dominate the David-like Patriots.
Here's Rudy Gay. Step back, huh? It's just too easy.
Through the course of the game, you know, we had points where we could have given up, but we didn't. We just kept fighting.
Down 9 in the second half, George Mason would go on a run.
Campbell, how about this club? Skim, oh!
The Patriots had a chance to wrap up the game, but missed 3 free throws down the stretch, and UConn was left with one last chance.
Right side, Denham Brown. Yes! Oh, my goodness! Yes!
Miraculously, George Mason fought through the Huskies' momentum.
Jumper, yes. Tell you, ride that kid. Ride him.
And prevailed in the overtime.
Denham Brown, 3 to go. Denham Brown for 3. No good. By George, the dream is alive.
The most unlikely Cinderella of all time made it